The finish line is just there. The runs are done. It's the last event, the last push, the wall balls. Now, this is a huge event. It is a high volume set. We do not want to complete more reps than we need to. So this is going to be really important that we prepare. The wall balls are about two main things: squat efficiency and explosive power and control. Now, for squat efficiency, we need to be hitting the proper depth each time. This is hips just below parallel. But we don't want to waste too much energy dropping too low into the squat or collapsing at the bottom. We want to keep the movement really strong stance, consistent, and quick rebound. On your race day, it's really important that you find your own rhythm, but remember to breathe throughout. We find that if you split the blocks into little mini blocks for consistency, you can mentally check them off as you go. Think 10, 15, or 20 reps each time. Explode out of the squat. Don't just stand up. Think about jumping with the ball, especially if you are slightly shorter. This is just going to put all the power through the legs and put less strain on your shoulders. So technique wise, we want to be standing about an arm's length away from the target to avoid unnecessary movement. Your feet should be shoulder width apart or slightly wider just to maintain stability and mobility in your hips. You're going to hold the ball at chest height and then with elbows slightly tucked in. Now, when you squat, you want to squat below parallel, which is hips just below the knees, to keep your rep standards. And keep your chest up nice and tall. Weight through your midfoot and heels to maintain balance. Engage your core and your glutes and use your legs to drive through the movement. We need to be driving the ball up, not just using your arms. Aim for a nice fluid motion, extending your hips, pushing the ball up and following through with your arms. It's a good idea to keep your eye on the target to aim for consistent height each time. Have a play around with different weights and different heights so you can really get used to this movement. During your training phase, our top priority is going to be to focus on your squat mobility. Do not let tight hips, knees, or ankles limit your squat efficiency. These are a couple of drills that are going to focus on your mobility to really open up your hips for those deep squats and also improve overhead and shoulder mobility, ensuring that you're getting a nice smooth movement and no restrictions on race day. During training, it's going to be really beneficial to practice your dumbbell and barbell squat thrusters. This is going to help build strength, power, and efficiency in your wall ball movement. These exercises are going to really improve your leg drive, coordination, and overhead endurance. Train heavier than race weight, so use heavier barbells, heavier med balls, heavier wall balls during your training phase, but also be really familiar with your race day weight so that you don't overshoot on the day. Med ball throw and catches really enhances your accuracy, reaction time, and smooth transitions. This will make wall ball reps really efficient on race day. This is last event, team. You're going to smash this.